Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Pacific Drive, where when we last left off, we'd finally pushed all the way out into the mid-zone. We'd gone to that area, I think it was D2. We'd had one hell of a trip, because we'd come along here, we'd stop there, stop there, stop there. Technically speaking, I think, wasn't there one here? Or was it that one? No. Was it that one? Maybe it was that area we went to. I can't remember. There was an area on the wall, and then we had to explore this area as well. Which rather annoyingly, I got pushed out off. Because I didn't realize doing this thing was going to collapse the area, which was a bit unfortunate. But hey-ho, it is what it is. So yes, the area is now opened up. So we've got all of these areas here, which are now open and accessible. Still a few places I want to check out, like that place. I want to go to that area, and I want to go to that area at some point. That one's not available right now, which is a little annoying. But I'm thinking we might start by going up to that one. Bit of a long trek, but might be worth it, just to see if we can get a few areas up here. Let me just, here we go. So yes, we've got this area here. We've got this area here, and as I said, that area there, but we can't go there yet, which I think is annoying. It is very irritating that sometimes you just go to these areas and they're just like, no, you cannot go there. And I don't know why. It's just like, because there's just no gateway available there. And it's just like, let me go there. Let me go where I want to go, you know. But the game's like, no, we're going to randomize everything for you. So one of the things I did notice actually is that we're starting to get a bit more in the way of unstable energy popping up. As you can see, this area, this area, this area, this area. If you're wondering where I'm looking at, if you look sort of just off to the right of where the mouse is now, you've got all those squares and stuff. And when you hover over, of course, they show you interesting things. And as you can see at the top left of all the squares is the little yellow circle thing with the lines through it. That means stable energy, but I've noticed that all the mid ones have unstable energy. Except for that one, which has corrupt energy. But that might be something we'll have to save for later. So yes, my thinking now is I want to go up to this area. Which is a bit of a trek. But it'll be worth it. We did have a refresh. Did we get... No, sorry, just before we go. Nah, we need unstable energy for that. Okay, well, we'll get some of that all in good time. Are we good to go, actually? Because I realized I selected that without really thinking about it. We're close. Do we have any quirks? Ooh, we do. That's a problem. The car. Something about the horn. See anything happening? Ooh. Well, that happened. I think I worked it out. So when the horn is honked, the car jolts forward. I need a sealing kit for that. You know, I almost never... use the horn anyway, so it probably wouldn't be a problem, but... So as for you, the car. Like, that is so much. You know what, give me another hint. Narrow it down for me on this. The Car moves slow. Huh. And the car moves slow. How slow is slow? Let's see. Radio's not turning on. How slow is move slow? Over 20? Less than 20? Let's see any issues happening. What's going on with that? I'm not sure. It says when the car moves slowly. Doesn't really mean a lot. Could be anything. There doesn't seem to be anything that affects day-to-day use. Let's just get out of here. We've got a trip to do. So I'm thinking my plan for today is clear off a few of the outer zone areas that I haven't been to. And then... yeah. We'll have to go through that area pretty quickly, but I think we can manage it. Should be fine. We'll get stable energy along the way. Fortunately, I think it doesn't matter whether you get stable, unstable, or presumably corrupt energy. It will always be... it will always count towards the exit gateway, I think. I assume so, anyway. So this looks like a nice straight shot. We'll just go straight through this. No point in stopping, no point in... oh, actually. You guys are usually good for loot. Non-traditional loot, too. Big stuff that I like. Just seemed, I don't know, suspicious. Is it raining in here? That really is an anomaly. Yes, hello, car. I'm sure it was never doing that the first time we started all this, and the further we've got into it, the more that, like, the worse that seems to be getting in terms of trying to communicate with me. If the car starts actually speaking to me, I won't be surprised. Caught up in that. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, relatively linear. I like this. Shocking speed, huh? Right, we'll do a bit of looting. Mostly we're after the energy stuff. You know, I probably don't need some of the stuff I'm collecting. I should really, like, take inventory of how much of each thing I've got and then stop getting stuff I don't need a lot of and focus on the stuff I don't have a lot of. You know what I mean. Whoa! Car, where are you going? That happened. I should probably put the brake on first. think they dropped any. I don't think they did, which is a teensy bit on the annoying side. Get knocked over. Do need a lot of metal, I remember that. What about glass? I do remember needing metal. Always seem to need metal. I think metal and plastic, I think? Are the two biggies. Plastic or was it rubber? I forget. So much electricity. Oh. Hello. Thank you. Ow. Also, I should definitely turn my don't come anywhere near me. Okay, so we've got that. Did we have... really don't want to have to drive all the way to get to the other one. It's a distance though, so... The problem isn't going to be finding it, and the problem isn't going to be getting to it. Oh, actually, it might. But the problem is more likely to be not dying as I lug the radioactive thing back. Fine. Just a little bit radioactive, nothing serious. Grab the other one. Fair enough. Wasn't the last thing I was planning to do in this area, I might be worried. But this was the last thing I was planning to do in this area, so I'm not. plenty of time. Alright, now we gotta go to F3, which is unfortunately highly... Underground mischief. Oh, battery sapping. Swift storm. Alright, we may just go straight through this area. We'll look at the map, but I'm leaning towards just going straight through. As I say, I think we need to just go straight on through. Or I would if not for the fact that everything seems to be wanting to kill me right now. Oh, yeah, we cannot spend any time here. There's already stuff on the horizon. Let's just go. Ouch! Hell, stop zapping me every 5 seconds. Could grab the ankle. Eyes on the road, eyes on the bloody road. Not good. God, are these things everywhere? What the hell? Oh, I think they are, aren't they? That could be a problem. Hang on. Doing in my car? Time to go. Follow the road and don't fucking stop. Dodge, weave, bounce, don't stop. Oh. Brah! God, I felt it pulling a bit to the left. One of the tires is blown. Right, even, not left. Oh, my poor car. Better. Or at least he's not pulling me around all over the place. Nice. Barely plugged. I don't know what that means. Well, I don't know why it's so bloody stormy around here. I swear, everywhere we've been lately, it's just been big storms.
The witnesses to the CRM disaster that are still alive, most aren't willing to speak to me. But one eyewitness account remains the most damning report of what happened. Meet Lou Arganza. She was 9 when she last saw her parents alive. You were born in the zone?
Yes. Born and raised in CRM town until it wasn't a town anymore.
Lou was evacuated from the zone on February 13th, 1973. Can you share what you remember from that day?
Sure. I was at a week-long wilderness camp. This year, they think my elementary school would put on. They'd throw the kids into the woods, show us how to pick apart animal droppings, sketch birds, things like that. It was my favorite thing as a kid. But that year, I really didn't want to go. Something called the Limb Fair was coming to CRM, and I begged my dad to let me stay. He told me I could see it the following year. Well, that obviously didn't happen.
Interesting. Looks like we got 3 in this area to get. That's fine. You know, we probably don't need these anymore. This is mostly just about marking locations on the map for later. left rights have just popped into existence. That's the one that my car is literally inside of. That's nice. Whoa! Oh, this is a storm. Yeah, it's a storm. That wasn't a left right that was moving my car. I didn't notice before. It must have just literally spawned on top of me. Any more of the guy? Ooh. Ooh, hello. Another one. Oh. That's what caused the storm to suddenly appear. Why does storms suddenly appear? Well, it's when you increase the instability in an area, I suppose. The windstorms aren't too bad as long as you are careful and don't take your car out of park. I wonder if I'll get something good out of those one of these days. Probably not. Oh. Wait, I left it running? What an idiot. do a little bit more scavenging, and then I think we'll just go. Because there's too much else here I really need. Wait, did I? No, I did. Too late, already made one. A lot of these around. Suppose I'm not complaining. Okay, oh, and dying. Okay, I think we'll nip into that one real quick and then we'll call it. Can't be that far off of the hammer coming down. I mean, it might be. I think we can get away with a relatively easy one. I know as I was driving along here, it's just south enough that we can access the middle one without too much hassle. We just need to wait. There. Time to go. Forward, please. Anytime you're ready, guys. Good. Right.
Nah, just you, me, and Francis. Peaceful, ain't it?
You say so. Right. Anything for me, big guy? Glass, huh? Interesting. Let me check. See, duct tape, fabric. What have I got that's like a low number? Gas cylinders. Rubber. Copper wire. Always need more of this shit. low on chemicals too. Tires seem fine. Excellent. Now we just fill up the tank. Still need to work out what to do with these. That didn't work either. What do I do with you? You want it? You, like, eat this? Wow. Cool, sure, okay. I should check that more often. See, the only other place I can think of putting a dumpster pearl, and honestly it's a stretch in and of itself, is in there. Just to see what I get out of it. She says break one of them apart. Well, theoretically. Was that what I wanted? I don't even know at this point. Okay. Dear God, there's so much stuff to dump all over the place. So, did that work? Is that what I was supposed to do with it? Or did I technically waste it and I could have got more out? I don't know! Game never tells me anything. Okay, it's 4 o'clock, so it's time for a break. And when I get back, we'll have a look and see what else we can do. That quartz thing is glowing yellow. Why are you glowing yellow? Because I've got 3 of them. Right, okay. I'll have a look at them quarks when I get back then. Okay, see you in a sec, guys. And we are back. Okay, now, we had some quarks we needed to deal with, didn't we? Why is it 1.5k limb for a hint now? Never used to be that expensive. The battery. Oh, for fuck's sake. Seriously? And another one on the steering wheel. The thing is, I can't tell what the thing's gonna... No, I need to... Every time, that bloody tree. Oh, this one again? God, every time. I swear to God, we've had this exact problem so many times. Not that. We need an electrician's kit. So the amount of K-lim it takes is entirely dependent on whether or not you've solved one. That's interesting. Okay. We really do need to go and get some corrupt. Yep. That's not a shocker, really, is it? I'm tempted to go here, you know. Because... we'll get that one and that one. I want to go to one of these 3 places next. Don't know which one. I mean, based on the icon... because you've got, like, the full forest there, you've got the thinner forest there. I'm assuming that's what it means. Rest stop? Is that just the area name is unknown? What is that? That area's called Rest Stop. That seems like it'll be a fun place to go to. Although it does have an exclamation mark, which is a bit... annoying. Hello, Duke. Would you believe? No, there are not. You will never see one of those around here, one would hope. So yeah, I think we'll go to that place next, because we can go to there and then straight up, so it's quick. And it only needs 2 KLM to exit. Okay, so that's that. can look at. New. Still nothing. Let's just go. Might as well pick a destination and go. It's still saying there's one anomaly I haven't recognized in some of these areas. No pedestrians in this game, just tourists. You don't want to run them over. They have a tendency to explode. Which is a bit of a problem. Whoa, watch out for that storm. Oh, you're radioactive. I don't want that. I want a radioactive horse. Whoa. I think we'll go up and around, follow the main road. It's way too dark. Hello. My nice shiny car. Really? Radiation 2? Time? Whew, blimey, what is with all the anomalies in this area? They're all trying to kill me. should be... Ah. Close enough. There you are. Alright, what are we gonna get out of you, I guess? Wait, that was only worth 0.3? Waste of bloody time. Crap. Way too many. Whoa, hang on a minute. I've gone past where I wanted to go. Ow. Okay, so I think... Let's go up here a minute. Should be a little farmhouse. Might be fun to explore, so we can get past the rocks. Okay. We'll get that. Oh, ow. We'll get that stability anchor, and then we'll make tracks. I think. Assuming we can find it again. There it is. It is really foggy. Worked out if this thing's like scannable. It's the only one I haven't been able to, well, scan. Here we go. Now, I think we can get the hell out of the area. Or something else bad ends up happening. That's a lot. Really? Come on. Why is it that nothing I throw at those things is ever enough to knock them over? I've always got to do it myself. At great personal risk. Pressurized cartridges for plastic. Pass. Wonder. Have you got enough weight for this? Because these things are practically indestructible. Yes. Neat. Although I don't know where the pearl went. No, really, where'd the pearl go? Maybe it did get vaporized. More likely it just got blown off somewhere. Unfortunately, in this fog, I'm unlikely to find it, which is... Hello! Yoink! Ooh, oxidized. What? Apparently doing that seemed to... Like, that's bright. Apparently doing that seemed to actually, you know, kind of work. Kinda. Alright, let's get out of here. Perfect timing. Anchor party. The hell does that mean? Anchor... There's a lot of anchors? They're particularly frivolous? They don't care what's going on around them? No, there's just a bunch of them, okay. So that's where we're actually supposed to get it from. Let's see what we got. Keep an eye out for more of them. That's good. That thermostat stuff is something that looks to be quite useful. Off to the next junction and see where we go from there. It does look like there's a bunch of these thermostat things in the middle of this area. That's a left, right. Careful now. We don't have a huge amount of time here. Too much actually. I know exactly what we want. Get the hell off my car. Second, let me scan you. Third, let me absolutely wreck you. Bloody burpee bunny, what the hell? You patrol around here? Not that one, that's a little too close to the car. Wait, haven't I seen one of these before? Sick Mickey. 50-50 on whether I want to park the car close and risk the car getting damaged. Oh dear, that's a lot of radiation. Yep. That's me running straight into a left-right. I don't know if left-right's can affect me, but I know they can affect the car, so they shouldn't actually be able to affect me when you think about it, but what is... Oh. Hold up. That's all. That's fine. It's all yours. Yep. Get rid of the bloody things, please. Anything around here. Also, what am I... Whoa. How much damage one of my sections taken? We just need some immediate repair on this. I don't know how the hell you ended up quite so damaged, but apparently you did. Need to scan that. We'd have to go near it. The thing is, look at these, more of these things, and I'm like, I need... Damn it. I need those, the thermosap. That's like, it's a new thing and I need as much of it as possible. Nice. Quite a few flat tires right now. I got assaulted by a bunch of acid-spitting rabbit bunny things, whatever the hell they're called, and it kind of wrecked me. There you are. You get trees. There were sticks. I couldn't push past a few sticks. want to know what's causing it. If I don't get attacked by a whole bunch of stuff again, I should be fine. Listen, there wasn't barely even anything in there. Okay. Actually, what I'll actually do is just walk up ahead for the next lot. Yeah, these things are all over the place. I've definitely got to make a point of getting as many of these as I can. The only problem is I'm limited to how many of that I can do. Still, it's plenty of a new thing. So it's all good on that front. I'm wondering if that's one over there, but I don't know. Goody, it's spawning in left. Bunch of other stuff too. Bloody rabbits. Was that a storm coming in? Really, game? lost the road somehow. Pay attention to where you're driving and not just on the map. I know the map's important, but I don't know what kind of storm to expect in a place like this. Alright, let's see what we got. Yep. Electromagnetic squall. Is that gonna make my car do things? Hopefully not. What's this? A hand vac. I don't think I have one of them. I don't even know if I can make one. If I can make one, that'll be good. If I can make a hand vac, then I'll experiment with what the hell that is, too. Can I make a hand vac? I cannot. I need rubber, pressurized cartridges, and electronics. That's probably going to be a no. Wait, the electronics is in the thing down here that I can craft? No, that's a circuit board. I also need a tier 2 one, so yeah, that's definitely not going to happen. I need to build that elsewhere first, I think. Which is a bit of a shame. I mean, I guess there's always a chance I could find one somewhere, but... Oh shit, really? Let's go. We do not have a lot of time. We need to find the... Shit. I was hoping for more time. still, we got a few resources out of it. Not as many as I'd like, due in large part to that. In fact, I don't have a hand vac. Which is something I'm going to have to build. Okay, what have we got? Wow, really? That's so far away. Time to go. I got it. Good boy. Woo! Not terrible for my first foray into the... Well, first, like, you know, unscripted foray into the middle zone.
Oh, that gateway is so damn cool.
Yeah. It's easy for you to say when you're not the one running through it. I had a hand vac. I'm an idiot. Yep, okay, had one. Of course I did. Why would I not? Of course I had one. It just wasn't on my... It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. Oh. Cool. Wow, that's actually very good. Yes, I like that a lot. Actually, can I... Now we need marsh eggs, which I haven't worked out how to get yet. I mean, I suppose if I wanted marsh eggs, I'd have to go to the marsh biome, wouldn't I? Yeah, that does make a certain kind of sense when you actually stop and think about it. Okay, so we'll also need a... See, it also repairs the door, so that's why I didn't bother slapping any putty on there. Still, gas tank is... We forgot about the bumper. Oh, I thought that was... Oh. I thought that was that weird zappy problem. I didn't realize that was a thing. Sorry, because there's this thing where bits of your car can get, like, temporarily electrified. I assumed that that's what that was. I didn't realize it wasn't, because would you believe they're identical? Okay, we now have some unstable energy. Not a lot, but we have a bit. Rapid refill pump. Have it. Woo! Oh, that's so much storage. It's kind of more storage than I'm ever really going to need. But, you know what? I guess I got it now, so... Cool. Nice. That's good. That's lots of storage. What else? Actually, what engine do I have in my car? Because I don't think I've ever touched that. It's just a regular carbureted engine. Was I ever able to build... I needed thermostat crystals, that's why I couldn't. I'm almost tempted to get that because it's definitely better than one I currently got. Sweet. That's a big fucking engine. I didn't open that. Leaking? Oh, for fuck's sake. Why are the car doors randomly opening up? Nice. Okay, okay. We got 3 quirks. The hood. When the hood is closed, the any door opens. Not any car door. Glass shards and a mechanic's kit. Well, that's a start. I'll tell you what. We'll see if we can work that one out when I get back. Because it's 5:05. Back in a minute, guys. And we're back. Alright, so according to this, when I drive, quote, slowly... I really wish that tree wasn't there. It's supposed to do something to my car headlights. I don't know what. So is it that they dim? Have we got that bloody turning one back again? Every time there is a problem with my car, it's the same bloody one. Makes my headlights turn off. Every time! Slowly. Because I don't really know what it means by driving slowly. That's the problem. Like, how slowly is slowly? Oh. I swear to God, every single time it's that same quirk has shown up. It must be getting close to half a dozen times now. It's so annoying. It's like once we fixed a quirk, it should stay fixed. So I guess it was the radio, not the headlights? Every bloody time. See if I can see a difference. I genuinely cannot tell. I think the volume's going down. I keep feeling there's something wrong with my car because it's going too fast. No, I installed a better engine, remember? So I can just go faster now. I installed Go Faster stripes. The electricians and mechanics? Jesus Christ. So much stuff just to fix a quirk. I feel like quirk fixes should be free. You gotta spend enough time trying to fix the bloody things in the first place. So did it go into that area? Apparently not. Oh, yes, it did. Sorry, no. That was the area I went to. I was looking at that one. I was like, hang on, wasn't that? No, that was the area I went to. Yeah, so that's good. So now we can go up to that one. The thing is, do we want to go to the swamp? Or do I want to go to the scorch? Oh, in fact, yeah, there it is. Look. That's the difference. You've got blistering woods. You've got damp forest. So yeah, damp forest around here. Up to there. Then you've got the blistering woods. See, I knew they were different. And so we've got the Scorch and the Myers. Well, we've been to the Scorch, so we should probably go to the Myers, although we don't have a huge amount of time left for today. What else do I want to buy? Upgrades. Upgrades. I'm kind of curious how the hell this one has minus 44 miles per kilowatt. Like, how does that work? Got to research carbon fiberglass. Oh, in that case, I should probably do that. Just on basic principle of I clearly need it. And you need corrupted. That makes sense. Okay, so we need marsh eggs, lin chips. Thermosap. So what else do we got here? Oh, it gets a better resource yield, apparently. One thing I have noticed, I haven't scanned those, apparently. I even build one of them? A plasma scrapper. Ooh, I can build one. They're quite pricey. It might be worth it. Or more durability for a start. Well, you know what? We'll keep the handy scrapper as a spare. But I don't think it's a bad thing. We still don't have a blowtorch. I would like to get some marsh eggs, so maybe we'll go to the marsh next. Oh, do we have... What do I need for the back? Oh, swamp coral. Presumably in the swampy area. So that'd be something to look out for. That's it. Woo. Nice. Okay, so I'm thinking let's go here. So I do need to properly explore the swamp. And I can see a relatively quick route. It's only a level 2 to get out as well, so hopefully we can get on alright. Departed, didn't I? Every time. Let me put it to you this way. That's such a common thing that I actually got an achievement for that in the last session. Okay, so we want to go there. So we can either go here, there, we go there, and then there. That does have unstable anchors. And that's got perpetual stability. Corrosive waterways. Ooh. That don't sound fun. Anchor obfuscation. Oh, anchor obfuscation. No, bugger that. I'm not going that way. Absolutely not. Anchor obfuscation in an area that's already collapsing is not a good combination. I'm not going to bother stopping here, there's no point. Straight on through to the other side. We have to do that pretty damn fast now. A nice shiny new engine. I don't quite like the fact that the area we're heading for is the end goal apparently has corrosive waters. Don't know if that applies to me or just the car, but I'm going to assume both. Seeing as the area I'm going to is a swamp, that's not a great combination, is it? Ooh. problem. I did not realize that was a thing. Oh. Okay, that's fine. As long as it wasn't fixable, then I can just leave it because it'll wear off in its own time. Not a fan of overcharged electricity. It's annoying, I find. It on the left. Fuck. I just bust my bloody tires. Yep, 2 of them in fact. Let's get a little further down the road. So I got distracted at the last second. I was about to slow down, and then I had an achievement pop up. Hit 88 miles an hour. Nope, I won't be able to fix them because I won't have had any stuff to fix it with, will I? Whoa, whoa. Looks like we're gonna have to do some. Right. Okay, apparently I hit that a little more than I thought I was gonna. Really? The problem I've now got is I don't actually have any materials to craft fixing things. Ow. There should be like a house or something around there. I'm sure I saw it on the map. Why is it so foggy? Why are you idiots everywhere? We need rubber and we need glass. Right. Oh, somewhere up here there's a anchor thingy. Is there supposed to be? Ah. Why is my car so damaged? What the hell is going on? That was not that bad when I left it, was it? God damn it, why is there just this stuff everywhere? I'm just trying to get around and everywhere I go there's just bad things. Do we have... What have I got? I've got an oh, I already had an electrician's kit. Battery jumper. Right. What I'm gonna need a lot of sealing kits. I'm fairly certain. Seriously? Why is it that no matter where I park my car, these things always show up and just decide, yep, I'm gonna grab your car now for no reason? Why is everything so damaged? I was not like this when I left it earlier, I'm sure of it. What I need to do is to find a house I can actually explore. They've either been nothing or they've been dangerous areas, and it's getting a little bit tedious. They're all radioactive or something, and it's like, guys, I need items. Do we have... We should have... On areas that don't have a big problem. Just slap it on everything. Be a bit better. Seriously? You're not even going to give me 5 seconds, are you? Oh, this area's been bloody nightmarish. What the hell is wrong with you? bold? What do you mean bold? Blown out. Fixed none. Oh shit. Well, that's irritating. So it's not that it's... It's just dead. Not fixable, apparently. Doesn't matter where you leave your car, they just go straight for it and grab it, doesn't it? Frick. One of these days, I'm going to find out what the hell I need to do to deal with you, and I can assure you, you're not going to be having a fun time when I do. You're just charged. Move for sealing kit. Nope. Silver rubber. Why has this been the trip that's absolutely wrecked me today? I wish I could just quit the thing and go home, but then I'd have to leave everything behind. Can I go home? Is that a thing? It's not a thing. The electrician's kit. I think I should start bringing kits with me, you know? Can't help but feel that. Might be an idea. Oh, goody. Why are you telling me there's a door open? That would be why you're telling me there's a door open. I appear to not have headlights. Like, why do I get the distinct impression both of my headlights are blown? It's an oh so fun weather to deal with here. A thing, by the way. I've seen this before, and I'm like, no, it's not. Let's see. Let's have a look and see what we can find. Ooh, I don't like the fact it's called a pickpocket. Bubblegum buddy things. Now, I know for a fact we want to stay out the water because they very specifically said, hey, like corrosive water or something, or acidic water, or bad water, basically. I'm going to be in this area very long. Just grab the 2 anchors and go, I guess. Which is a bit of a shame. I was hoping to get more done, but that last area just wrecked me for some reason. I really don't know what happened. Like, I do not know why my car ended up being so wrecked in that area. I wonder if something happened when I left my car to go get one of the anchors. I'm really not sure. Like, I know I ran over the thing, which is like, okay, fine, I get that. Not great, but I at least understood what happened. But, I don't know, it just seemed, I don't know, over the top, were they really? Thinking ahead. Well, I definitely don't want to do that one. You're quite close to the road. You're on the road. So, okay, here's what we'll do. We'll go up to... forward, please, thank you. We'll go up to the houses up ahead. Have a mooch. And then see which exit we want to take. We don't have a lot of time left for today, unfortunately. So we're looking out for like items that I can collect, because in the last, where the fuck am I? In the last area, it's kind of obvious what the collectibles were. There were the trees. And there were the crystal collector things. But here, less obvious. I think that fizzing is my lights saying, hey, we're dead. Fix me. Yeah, I really don't know what wrecked my car that much. Ooh, hello. we can find before we wrap up. Even the impact hammer's almost dead. Yes, please. Thank you. I will take a fucking blowtorch. Okay, now I definitely want to get back out of here. So, can we... can't see where I'd collect some of those raw resources. There must be something somewhere. Hello. Well, how about that? I think I've got a whole... wow! I've got like 90 of the stuff. Okay. Now we know kinda what we're looking for. Now I gotta go. Because it's 6 o'clock already and I should really head back to the base and save. Still, that's actually good. So yeah, we're looking for plant-based things. Makes sense, I suppose. It is called coral. Although we get it off a tree and coral the... yeah, never mind. Okay, let's make a quick, hasty exit. Get back home and fix my bloody car. Still, we got a blowtorch. That is absolutely amazing. I really needed that. Because blowtorch means I don't have to waste all that money on that bloody silly putty crap. So yeah, I guess in the swamp and in the other area, we're looking for... a bit closer before we activate you. See, there's no point in activating these things too far away, because then you're just giving yourself extra distance to drive. Further yet. Once we get back home, I'll just have to stop the stream, because I am well over time. Okay, so a bit further ahead. Alright, let's do it now. Time to go. Follow the road, or at least try to. Okay. So that was actually semi-successful. Like, my poor car, sure. But at the same time, we got some unstable energy, and we got some of that coral stuff. So, I guess overall, not terrible. But yeah, I don't know what the hell hurt my car that much. It's very random. But yeah, I'm afraid we're going to have to just leave it here for today because we are over time. So I'm going to make a quick save and then I'm going to head off. But as I say, today's been okay. It's a bit mixed. We've mostly just been pushing into the new area, seeing what we can and cannot do with it. But it seems to be going okay. It is just a case of gathering up the new material, seeing what upgrades we can get, and just collecting a lot of unstable energy. We need a lot of unstable energy, so it's mostly just going to be the next few days exploring new areas. Maybe we'll push forward with the main story, maybe not. We'll see how I'm feeling. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.